Those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's lineup.
Liverpool have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about players in recent times is this guy, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I really like his enthusiasm, his energy, his commitment, his attitude. The way he goes about his business is with real purpose, and that stands out.
I think the opposition defence agreed. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Jones is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Isak. Tries to pass it through. Ekitike! Oh, it's fallen loose again! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Liverpool gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, that's a key interception. Ekitike. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Okafor. It's a good foot in there. Bradley. Passing is crisp and sharp. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Shoots! It's bounced back this time, surely! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Pass somewhat off target. Out to the left it goes. Calvert-Lewin is flagged offside. Now it's Isak. McAllister. Ampadu can get it clear.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Jones! Leeds are looking to go forward now. That pass isn't the best. Nice control. He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Aronson. Leeds applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Isak! Lovely feet. Strauch did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ekitike really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Jones. Good ball, good take. Oh, well measured. That's the keeper's ball. Calvert-Lewin is onto this. Played in. Bradley tries to clear. Played into space. This looks promising. Rodon. Ekitike. He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Wirtz. And he's got big chance! Corner number 2 then. Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a good-looking delivery. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cleared away.
Indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. McAllister. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Liverpool are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And the second half gets underway. Wirtz, and it's Kirkes. Threads one in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Goodmanson. Oh, can he get onto this? Bogle. And it's Bogle. Kirkes gets a foot in here. Aims beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jones. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. That's a nicely shaped ball. That is lovely. Konate, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Strauch. Rodon. Wirtz wins the duel this time. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Okafor. Oh, and the
The
finish!
attendance for this match was
Denied by an
29,950.
instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. McAllister.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the shot! And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Ekitike. Probing pass. Chips it through. That's been cut out. Well played. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bogle. Looking to play him in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Leeds have the chance to go the other way. Szoboszlai touches it back. That's offside. Yes, it is. Leeds making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Shot chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And it's Szoboszlai. Well, that looks a decent ball. And a chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Harrison.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And now he has two. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's played through for him. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kerkez picks it up out wide.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That's good play. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Fitz. Is there any support in charge? Surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Ekitike claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.